Here's how to get Race V2 and Race V3 in Blox Fruits. Now before you can get Race V2, you need to complete the Coliseum quest, which you can only unlock by being level 850. Once you've completed the Coliseum quest, you can talk to the alchemist, and he'll say that your race can be evolved, but he needs a red flower, blue flower, and a yellow flower. I will show all the spawns for the red flower and the blue flower, but just so you know, the red flower only spawns during the day, and the blue flower only spawns during the night. The yellow flower you can get at any time of the day, you just need to defeat enemies. Now for the first location of the blue flower, it is on this patch of grass in the cave island. Let me show you where this is, because when I was trying to find this island, I had no idea where it was. So here's the island. It's near Graveyard, near Kingdom of Rose. I'd recommend going to Graveyard and then traveling here to get the blue flower. The next two locations of the blue flower, there's a blue flower location here, right beneath the tree. And there's another one here, and it's one of these gravestones to find the blue flower. For the last two blue flower locations, it's either here, somewhere around here, or it's in this patch of grass right here. And that's all the blue flower locations. And once again, to get the yellow flower, all you need to do is kill enemies and you'll get it eventually. I recommend killing the swan pirates because they don't have much health and they are very close together. The first location of the red flower can be here, which it is for me in this server. Next, the flower can be found in these little plants over here, the left ones, not these over here. It's the left ones over here. It's going to be somewhere in here. Next, the red flower can also be found here, near this quest giver, in the green zone, somewhere around here. Next, the red flower can be found somewhere along this rock. I'm not too sure, but I think it's right here. And lastly, the last spot the red flower can be in is here on this little plateau. Hope there's my portal markings. Near the factory, and it's the closest one to the bridge. Now that you have Race V2, you most likely want Race V3 next. But before you can do Race V3, you must do the Dawn Swan quest with Trevor, which involves giving him a fruit over $1 million, and then defeating a boss. Once that's finished, you can come over here. Oh yeah, you must be a level 1000 before you can do this, too. You can come over here to where Diamond is, and if you're looking at the factory, or if you're just looking at Diamond, where he spawns, you can look over here, and something like this, kind of to the right of him is where the secret room is going to be. So you'll see this ledge, you can kind of do this, and you'll come through a fake wall to speak with a row. Now, you can unlock Race V3. And to do that, there's actually different quests for each race. For human, you have to defeat Jeremy, Diamond, and Orbitus to get Race V3. And once you're done with all these quests I'm about to mention, come back to a row. I think that's how you say his name. And he'll say, good job on defeating or doing whatever I said. And once you give him $2 million, he will give you Race V3. I'll tell you what the abilities are, but I am not gonna tell you what they do. You can figure that out for yourself. Anyways, for Mink, or the rabbit race, you have to collect 30 chests across the second sea. For Shark, you need to defeat a sea beast, spawn naturally, not by the 10 million bounty or honor spawning sea beast ability. And I think it also has to be in the second sea. For Cyborg, you need to give him a physical fruit. Well, you don't need to give it to him, you just need to show him a physical fruit, making it the easiest out of all Race V3 quests. For Angel, you need to kill another player with the Angel race. It doesn't have to give you bounty or honor. For the Ghoul race, you need to defeat 5 players. Like Angel, it doesn't have to give you bounty or honor. And he does all this, but if you come here and you're using the Draco race, he'll just say, "What are you?" and won't give you a quest, because Draco's its own thing. Anyways, once that's done and you give him $2 million, you now have Race V3. You'll notice that you have Race V3 by 1, having an ability here, and 2, having this little icon near your aura. For what the Race V3 abilities are called, Human's Race V3 ability is called Last Resort, Mink's ability is called Agility, Shark's ability is called Water Body, Ghoul's ability is called Heightened Senses, for Cyborg it is called Energy Core, and for Angel it's called Heavenly Blood. Alright, so that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you did. And I will see you in the next video.